bombshell developments tonight in the investigation into the death of actor Matthew Perry. Federal prosecutors announcing charges against 5 people, including 2 doctors.
Prosecutors say the defendants were part of an underground network that preyed on Perry's vulnerability as a struggling addict, describing them as being motivated by greed, claiming they knew what they were doing was wrong and put Perry's well-being and his life at risk.
KTLA's Mary Beth McDade joins us now with more on the investigation tonight. MB.
Yeah, and Mike and Chair, prosecutors say that as Perry's addiction to ketamine was spiraling out of control in the weeks leading up to his death, the defendants were only worried about making money. And now they're facing several charges in connection to the actor's death and could face years behind bars.
These defendants took advantage of Mr. Perry's addiction issues to enrich themselves.
5 people, including 2 unscrupulous doctors, a woman known as the ketamine queen, actor Matthew Perry's longtime live-in assistant, and a friend of Perry's have been charged in the overdose death of the Friends star, whose struggle with addiction was well known.
The investigation revealed that in the fall of 2023, Mr. Perry fell back into addiction, and these defendants took advantage to profit for themselves.
You may recall 54-year-old Perry was found dead in his jacuzzi at his Pacific Palisades home last October due to acute effects of ketamine, which prompted a massive probe into who provided the deadly drug. Ketamine is usually used for anesthesia, but can be used to treat anxiety and depression, which investigators discovered Perry was.
And went to a local clinic where he became addicted to intravenous ketamine. When clinic doctors refused to increase his dosage, he turned to unscrupulous doctors.
Prosecutors say that was in September 2023, and the doctors, Salvador Plasencia, who practices in Calabasas, and a San Diego-based doctor, Mark Chavez, who owned a ketamine clinic. They apparently worked together to sell large amounts of ketamine to Perry for big profits.
He wrote in a text message in September 2023, quote, "I wonder how much this moron will pay."
Plasencia, who pled not guilty in court on Thursday, allegedly injected Perry with the drug and supplied it to Perry's live-in assistant, Kenneth Iwamasa, and instructed him how to inject it into the actor. In the final 2 weeks of Perry's life, Iwamasa also allegedly sought out another source of ketamine for his boss by reaching out to a friend of Perry's, Eric Fleming. Fleming allegedly contacted Jasmine Sangha of North Hollywood, who's known as the ketamine queen.
Defendant Sanya sold the batch of ketamine that resulted in Mr. Perry's death on October 28th.
While Sangha pled not guilty Thursday, prosecutors say Chavez, Fleming, and Itzwama, who injected Perry with multiple doses of ketamine on the last day of Perry's life, have all pled guilty.
Perry's stepfather, Keith Morrison of Dateline, well, he spoke on behalf of the family, saying that they're still heartbroken by Matthew's death, but it has helped to know law enforcement has taken this case very seriously, and they're grateful for law enforcement's exceptional work. That's going to do it for me here in studio. Micah?
Mary Beth, thank you.